The Big Hole, an iconic tourist attraction. Let's talk a little bit about what Heritage Day means to those visiting that site.
Great year for and our viewers. I've actually just greeted you with the original Khoisan language, Ngu, and I had the privilege of learning this greeting yesterday when I was sitting down with one of the living human treasures, Oma Katrina, who taught me this. She's one of the last of her generation that actually can still speak the original Khoisan language. Okhulumayo ke uZinhle, umamngadi, intombi yomZulu, umadlovu, untusenkomo, umangema, unene, yimi ke loyo ke mpho. And we are here today in Kimberley to see how people of the Northern Cape are celebrating Heritage Day. I thought of dressing in the Xhosa attire this morning to embrace a different culture than that of my own. As you can see, let me make a slight twirl for you. This is how I'm looking today, in bright mustard with the beadings of the Xhosa culture as we celebrate Heritage Day this morning. We are in Kimberley this morning, and we know that this is a major tourist attraction. And during the lockdown, it was closed like many tourism sectors, and it was closed for months on end. And now it has just recently been reopened with all the COVID-19 regulations in place. And this morning, we've seen quite a few families coming to this destination to spend their Heritage Day here. I just want to bring in one of our tour operators here. He's toured all over the country, and just to give us a little bit of history of this place. Thank you so much, Comet. Why is this place so special?
Thank you very much, Zinhle. We welcome you. Touchless Go welcome you to Northern Cape. We've been enjoying the Northern Cape. We've went to the flower line. You just said that you've been speaking to Oma regarding the language. Now you have come to the crux of the tourism site here in the Northern Cape, the city of First, which is Kimberley. You are here enjoying the flagship of the Big Hole, which is now the major attraction in our province. This hole was dug years ago, which is now 240 in depth, and it was literally dug by hand long time ago when the white people, came over and discovered that there is diamond in the Northern Cape, particularly in the city of the Northern Cape. So yes, you have come to the flagship of the Northern Cape, and then we wish that you enjoy yourself. Not only do you come to see the Big Hole, there is an outdoor museum that you can enjoy, where most of the kiosks or the shops were developed for people who are working over here, and some of the historical items are still found here in the museum. So if you take a walk around in the museum, you will see all of those things that I'm talking about, and probably you will grab something that you can take home with. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Comet. Comet is our tour operator, and he's toured all over the country, and he's just giving us a little bit of information and history about this place. Let me just see if I can grab a few of our day visitors this morning. Good morning. How are you guys?
Hi. Fine. Enjoying the weather here, and enjoying the beautiful.
Why did you decide to spend Heritage Day, guys, here? What is so special? What brought you to this location?
We're actually on our way to Cape Town for a holiday, and we thought we'd just add the Big Hole. We've been wanting to show the children for years.
Lovely.
It's beautiful, and ever since the lockdown, people have just tied up and want to get out.
This must be so relaxing for you guys. Let me just move a little bit on. It must be so relaxing for you guys after being locked down, and now you get to travel a little bit. Are you feeling the stress slowly coming out in this beautiful environment?
It is, yes, definitely. Mm-hmm. It is a beautiful place.
Mm-hmm. Is it your first time? Let me just move on to this gentleman. Is it your first time here?
No, we actually been here about 10, 12 years ago, but I was very small. I don't remember much. So it feels like a new experience altogether.
Yeah, and how is that experience, if you could explain?
Not bad. We just started right now, so this is actually the first stop. We've still got to watch the movie and I think the history show and the stores. So we're going to head that way now.
Thank you so much. That's just some of the families. We'll continue to interact with more families that will be coming here. This family is on their way to Cape Town, and they've decided to make a stop in this iconic venue. And they're saying, I mean, it's just really very breathtaking to be here. It's an absolutely massive hole, as you can see, and we were told that it was actually dug manually by man. You can imagine there were no machines used to dig this hole, and I think that is what is so really mind-blowing about this hole, and it attracts thousands and thousands of people here. And now that the sector is slowly reopening in Po, the tourism department and authorities here in the Northern Cape are hoping that this venue will continue to attract more people to try and boost that tourism sector that was affected gravely during the lockdown.